These are high school athletes in this game tonight. They are friendly rivals. We expect good sportsmanship on both sides. The officials assigned to this game have been selected to decide according to procedures adopted by Ohio High School Athletic Association. Tonight's officials are Larry Last, John Fields, and Dave Lichinsky. And now, the starting lineup for the Midview Middies. Starter number 12, Blue Illinois. Starter number 14, Binnie and Mark Trenchard.
About ready to get started here. Opening lineups here for Avon, number 20, Mike Fitch, 5'11" freshman. Number 32, Chris Mandock, 6'2" senior. Number 34, Mark Richards, a 6'3" senior. Number 40, Scott Posendek, a 6'3" senior. Number 44, Jerome Walker, a 6'5" junior. And Mark?
I can't hear you very well with that drum roll going over there, but for Midview we got Drew Elner jumping center, Fairman, DeFranco, Fox, and Grimm.
Two freshmen playing here, a lot of freshmen in the county this year. But number 20 for Avon is Mike Fitch, and number 30 for Midview is David DeFranco. Drew Elner jumping center, and he can get up in the air. But the tip does go to Avon. This is Posendek, number 40. Pitch number 20 out. Here's Posendek. He's driving a little bit strong there, up with the layup, and he gets it. Posendek built pretty good there. 6'3", looks like weighs about 235. Brandon Grimm bringing the ball up. Aaron Fox. Avon in a man-to-man defense. Durbin out front, guarded by Posendek. Boy, DeFranco was wide open there. Grimm looked right at him. Ball stolen by Mandock. Posendek outside, over in the corner to the number 24. A little bit too long there. That was number 24's Henry Patrick Henry. Patrick Henry. All right. He got in there quickly here. Franco over here to Thurbin. Grimm. He's fouled by number 20, Mike Fitch.
Mike Fitch, the freshman for Avon. Brandon Grimm will go to the line shooting too.
That's his first, team first. Brandon Grimm at the line shooting 2 shots for Midview.
First shot is good. tied up 2 apiece here in the early going.
Maybe trying to do a little trapping here at half court.
Ball thrown away by Postendek, intended for Mandock.
Maybe forces the turnover with that trap. Avon also with some full court pressure. Looks like a straight up man-to-man though.
Shirley Owner brings it across midcourt. Durbin finds David DeFranco. DeFranco up to the ball. No call. Could have been walking too. Patrick Henry out here with the freshman Fitch. Midview in the zone there, Mark?
Yeah, and Avon's hesitant to take the shot. They're going to have to put something up against the zone, and
Patrick Henry. Fox knocks it off of Walker.
they just looked a little hesitant to take that shot when they had it open there a few times down, and they're going to have to hit a couple of those to get it Midview out of the zone.
Shirley Owner brings it up against Patrick Henry. Avon in the man-to-man. Are they in the... No, they're in the zone, aren't they? No, they're in the man-to-man. I think they'll get some movement going here. Fox up with a shot. No good. Walker with a strong rebound out of there for Avon. He's a big boy. Fitch with it outside to Patrick Henry. This is Mandock, number 32. Up with a shot is Postendek, and he makes it. So Avon came out to play tonight.
Avon's 4 points coming on offensive rebounds by Postendek. That's often a problem with the zone too, Don. You're not matched up against the man, and it's easier for the opposition to get offensive rebounds.
Dave DeFranco to Thurbin. DeFranco back up. Boy, no foul calls here.
34, Mark Richards coming in the game for Avon. He will replace Patrick Henry. 42, Avon up top here early with 4:30 to go in the first quarter.
Graham out to Fox.
Avon playing a tough man-to-man defense so far.
Yes, they are. Fox is going to take him to the baseline here more than once tonight, I'll tell you. Grimm from outside with a three-pointer or two.
2 points.
All tied up at 4. 4:08 left to go in the first period. Postendek over here to Mandock. Richards over to Mandock, back out to Fitch. Off the rim. DeFranco with the rebound, gives it off to Fox. Fox quickly gets down the court. Brian Fairbairn up with the shot. Makes it 6-4.
There's an unforced turnover. The Midview ball underneath the basket.
Possession Midview.
Fox up with a shot, no good. Walker with the rebound. Number 10 in the game now for Avon.
That's Brent Simkovich.
Ball out of bounds. Middies will bring it back this way. Drew Illner yet to take a shot here. Here's Illner. Ball stolen by Posendek. Long pass knocked away by Grimm.
Got Trenchard in the game now for Midview, replacing Drew Illner.
Simkovich inbounding for Avon to Posendek underneath the basket. Couldn't convert it. DeFranco with the rebound. Grimm brings it up the floor over to Trenchard in the corner. Trenchard driving inside, back out to Farabin. Farabin back to Trenchard with the two-point attempt. Just off the rim. Richards brings it up for Avon. Ball inside, knocked away by DeFranco. Here comes Posendek. Couldn't convert it. Walker with the ball. Walker. He could have been called for traveling, too, but...
We're going to get a foul on somebody there underneath.
Midview foul number 20. First team foul on Midview.
Number 20, Mike Fitch, comes in the game, back in the game now for Avon.
Fouls on Greg Trenchard, number 20 from Midview. Posendek, or Simkovich will inbound for Avon. Richards now to Posendek.
Got a timeout, Avon.
Well, with 2:05 left here in the first period. Pretty uneventful, Mark. 6-4 Midview.
Very much so. Defensive struggle so far. Midview with their zone and Avon with their man-to-man. They're doing a nice job of cutting off any outside shots there by Illner or Fox.
That's right.
Actually, the only guys that are going to be unchallenged up around the top of the key are going to be for DeFranco and Farabin.
And the real strength of the Midview offense is those outside shots and short jumpers in there. And Farabin, of course, included with those short jumpers. So Middies are going to have to get those shots off some way tonight if they expect to win. Aaron Fox on the floor along with Grimm and Trenchard and Farabin and DeFranco. Richards with the ball. Way over to Simkovich. Richards with a long outside shot. He hands a three-pointer. Graham against Simkovich. Trenchard with it. Trenchard with the shot. DeFranco with a rebound. DeFranco, boy, couldn't get it in there up again. He was fouled this time.
DeFranco will shoot two.
That's his first, team second. DeFranco's line shooting two shots for Midview.
First shot is off the back of the rim.
Number 42, Matt Krastowski, a 6'2 senior, comes in for Avon. Scott Posendek goes out.
DeFranco's second shot is good.
That ties the game at 7 with 124 to go here in the first quarter.
This is Simkovich down here to Krastowski. Richards over to Walker, and he in and out. Boy, there was a foul. Didn't call. The block was right on Farabin's back. Aaron Fox with it now. Farabin. Fox is going to take something.
Got to get it in there, Ryan. There we go.
One of these times. Farabin off the mark.
Going to get a foul on David DeFranco, I think.
That'd be his second mark, I think.
That's his first.
That's his first.
Team second.
David holding up pretty well in there so far.
Yeah, he's getting rebounds. Just can't get the ball to drop for him.
Down to Richards, ball knocked out of bounds by Grimm, and Avon will retain possession.
Good job by Midview there on that trap. Almost got that ball. Jimmy Pruder now comes in the game, replacing Brandon Grimm. Down Milner coming back in.
Down to 39 seconds here in the first period.
Aaron Fox
up at
goes
7.
out.
Richards from the corner. And another one. They gave me a 3-pointer on a mark. Greg Trenchard with the ball. Down to Pruder. Inside to Trenchard. Over to DeFranco. Good pass to DeFranco off the back of the rim. Thurbin with the rebound. Ryan Thurbin putting it up. Couldn't get it converted. And Avon kicks it back out. Richards long pass down to Walker. Walker.
Oh, what a shot.
At the buzzer, score is 10-9. Are they giving them the basket? Yes, they did. 10-9 at the end of the first period.
10, Midview 9.
Well, the pace picked up a little bit towards the end of that quarter, Mark.
Yeah, that was quite a dunk attempt there by Walker. He getting there, ripped the rim down, and then a nice play by Greg Trenchard coming down to get the ball to Fairbairn, and he made a heck of a shot right at the buzzer.
Boy, Walker is really a solid-looking kid. He's 6'5", and I imagine he goes about 250 or 245. And really well put together. Plays on the football team. Plays tackle on the football team.
As we start the second period, the Midview ball out, down by 1, 10-9. Both teams with 2 team fouls. No one player in any foul trouble here, really. Midview better find somebody to take the ball out. Here we go.
Well, we've got Schaefer on the floor now with Illner, DeFranco, Trenchard, and Pruder. For Avon, we've got Simkovich, we've got Richards, we've got Krastowski, we've got Walker, and over there, number 20 is Fitch. Schaefer with a shot from outside, no good. DeFranco fighting in there for the rebound.
Didn't have any help, though. Everybody else took off.
They better watch Richards outside shooting. He's been pretty accurate here.
Yeah, he's put 2 of those high archers in.
Ball into Walker.
Got a foul up top there before the... No.
Called it on Illner.
They're going to give him 2 shots there?
I don't think so.
Midview foul, number 12. That's his team third foul.
They're going to give him 2 shots.
Oh, I thought that was before.
Unbelievable.
I thought that was before the shot.
One referee couldn't believe it either.
Shot is no good. Avon replacements coming in. Number 40, Postendek, and number 24, Patrick Henry. Sitting down are Richards and Simkovich.
Avon with another offensive rebound. There's Richards. That one's off.
The only help he could have had there would have been from the backboard, and it wasn't there. Shooter with a pick by DeFranco. Back out to Fox. Fox hasn't gotten unleashed it either. Here's Illner with his first shot, really from outside. He cans it. 3-pointer.
There's a turnover.
Fox.
Kept alive by Schaefer. Off. Nice job by Jeff Schaefer. They're keeping that alive. But I think they're calling that blue ball. That's right. That's off an Avon foot.
Mandock for Avon. Pruder and DeFranco sit down for Midview. And who we have? Thurbin
We got Farabend and Grimm back in. There's Brandon Grimm. Passes up the shot. Now he takes it. And he hits it.
Midview's starting to heat it up here.
6 points now for Brandon.
Patrick Henry with it. Midview trying to trap him. They called a foul on Fox.
That referee there is
not.
You got to get in the game.
Yeah.
That's his first team fourth.
Patrick Henry inbounding for Avon.
Maybe staying in that zone, Don. I don't know if that surprised you or not, but I didn't think we'd see this much zone defense from him. But
well, Richards is the only one that's hurt us, actually.
Stolen by Fox.
Nice pass to Illner. Couldn't make it. Durbin with it. Fox. Schaefer, no good. Midview controlling the board. Hey, come on. Boy, he swung the elbow. That should have been a foul.
That's got to be called a foul.
Absolutely. Richards, I thought he took an extra step. Midview's ball. Here comes Simkovich and Walker back in.
They let them big guys underneath start throwing elbows like that, Don. We're going to have a problem.
We sure are. That's Richards and Pitch sitting down. DeFranco getting ready to come back in. Illner out here. Fox is so quick.
Passed by Aaron Fox.
Make it 15-10 now, Midview.
5-point lead, biggest lead in the game so far.
Out of bounds. Ball back to Midview. Durbin inbounds to Grimm. Durbin with it, trying to get Posendeck. Nice drive by Durbin.
I think Walker got a finger on it.
Yeah. Patrick Henry with it. Patrick Henry shoots it from outside, no good. Here's Illner with it. Grimm from outside. Walker with a rebound. Walker's playing a lot better than he did the first game, Mark.
Yeah, he's more of a presence underneath tonight than he was the first time we saw him.
Posendeck with it, along with Simkovich. Nice move by Simkovich. Couldn't convert it. Durbin pulls it out of there. That should be Avon's ball, I think. And it is. 4:09 left in the second period. Score, Midview 15 and Avon 10. Play out to Simkovich. Mandock with a number 32. Down deep to Mandock. Kicks it back out to Posendeck, and he puts it up and in. Midview with a 3-point lead. 3:40 to go in the period.
Richards with 6 and Posendeck with 6 for Avon. Done all their scoring.
Ball off of Illner. Avon substituting players in and out an awful lot. Here comes Fitch and Richards back in, replacing Mandock. For one. Richards down to Fitch. to Posendeck. Posendeck driving inside. Does a good job. Scores 15-14.
15-14, Midview up by 1.
Ball off Avon.
Possession Midview.
Lekrishenko coming in for Midview, replacing Drew Illner. Out to Fox.
Get a foul out front. It's going to go against Mark Richards, his first foul. 3 team fouls now on Avon, 4 for Midview.
Boy, Avon really shuffling the players in and out. Here's Patrick Henry in for Simkovich.
Playing a very active man-to-man.
One of the rebounds. Midview getting a lot of putbacks on the offensive boards, but not converting them. Richards with a strong pass to Posendeck. Well, I don't know about that call, Mark. Pretty close, but...
Offensive foul on Avon. Number 4.
I think that one could have gone either way. Usually they'll call that on a defensive player.
Very low scoring here, Don. 2:38 to go in the second period.
Boy, isn't that the truth?
15-14.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth?
All of Avon's points still from 2 players. Scott Posendeck with 8 and Mark Richards with 6.
Fairbairn inbounding the ball. Finds Grimm. Down to Krishenko. Traveling call, a ball back to Avon. 2:27 left here in the second period. Midview up by just 2 points, 16-14. Thought he pushed off. Down to Walker. Walker loses the ball to Krishenko. Down to 2 minutes. Krishenko from outside. He makes a 3-pointer. Doc over to Richards. Watch out for his shooting. Boy, I thought that was a pretty good block, but they caught Durbin with a foul here. Was he going up for a shot?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I think it was, Don. He'll shoot 2. That's the first foul on Ryan Fairbairn.
Shot is off the front of the rim. No good.
Got to move that foul line back out behind the 3-point line for Richards. There he makes one.
Fox with it back to Fairbairn over the brim. Darren Fox up for the shot. No good. Walker underneath. Mandock up to Fitch. Knocked out of bounds.
Off the water cooler.
Ball to Midview. 1:15 left in the first half. Here comes Drew Illner back in. Number 12.
Midview leading by 3. 1:05 to go in the first half.
Brandon Grimm trying to get a shot off. They're really staying close to him.
There's a kick. Mike Fitch stuck his foot out there and got a piece of that. Number 10, Brent Simkovich coming back in for Avon, and Fitch sits out.
Passing to Fairbairn, wide open. Good recognition by Brandon Grimm. Midview with a 5-point lead, 45 seconds to go here. Everything's wild now. Here's Ilner. Long pass down to Mandock. Dave DeFranco getting back, real good shape there. DeFranco with the rebound. Middy's got
settled down. Let's take one shot here.
Grimm needs some help. Finds it.
Good thinking, Ryan. Midview with a chance to go up 7, maybe 8 with a three-pointer here. Down to 11 seconds. Good pass.
Well, that was a good job there by Brandon Grimm. Midview jumps out to a 7-point lead. Score is 22-15 Midview at the end of the first half. We'll be back shortly for the start of the second half, and we'll have some statistics for you at that time.
$15 per person.
Well, welcome back to Avon High School. I'm Don Binnie with Mark Trenchard, Emmett Linkous on camera for Grafton Cable Communications, Channel 12. And don't forget to call Grafton Cable 926-3230. Order premium channels, digital, and the internet. In the first half, we have a low scoring, Mark. What kind of scoring did we have here in the first half?
Well, Midview's on top by 7, 22-15. Avon only had 2 players score in the first half. Mark Richards with 2 3-pointers and a foul shot for 7 points, and Scott Posendek had 8 for Midview. Drew Ilner had 2 points. Brandon Grimm had 6. Mike Krashenko with 5 points in limited time. Aaron Fox with 2 points. Ryan Farabin scored 6, and David DeFranco chipped in with 1. 22-15 starting the second half.
All right. Midview stuck with his own defense just about the whole half, didn't they?
I don't think they came out of it once. I think they were in it the whole time.
And Avon's been playing the man-to-man. All right, we've got Patrick Henry and Fitch. Fitch, number 20, a freshman in there. Of course, DeFranco, number 30, a freshman for Midview. Got a big job for him watching Walker there, a big junior for Avon. Here's Posendek outside. Skip pass over to Patrick Henry. Up with the shot, and he's fouled.
I didn't see who they gave that to. There we go. Got Ryan Farabin, number 2 on Ryan.
No serious foul trouble for either team here at this point. I don't think they have anybody with more than 2 fouls. First shot was good. Count the second one. 22-17, Midview with a 5-point lead. Fairbairn to Fox, over to DeFranco. Fairbairn up to Ilner. Ilner driving. He maybe could have shot that ball. Boy, Mark, I'm not even going to try to describe that, except for the last shot, which was a layup by Fairbairn. Down to Mandock. Inside the Posendek. Rebound by Fairbairn.
Got a break there with Posendek missing that bunny.
Here's Fox. Tremendous shot by Aaron Fox.
Midview up by 9, biggest lead of the game.
Henry trying to get it across. And the man Doc. Boy, Middy's not giving them much. There's Mandock up with a shot, no good. Posendeck.
Blocked by DeFranco, I believe, wasn't it?
I think so, Mark. I think so. David DeFranco playing a stellar game in there. Here's Fox with an outside point. Game 3 on that 29. Timeout. Avon Midview quickly jumps up to a 29-17 lead here. I'm winning by 12. Oh, there's a real mature statement over there by somebody on the Avon bench.
Aaron Fox pointed on there. Had only 2 points, but comes out and scores 5 quick ones here. And makes a nice pass to Ryan Fairbairn for a layup. Midview scored seven unanswered points there in about a 35-second span.
David DeFranco's playing a real solid game underneath, Mark. Nothing spectacular, but he's holding his own in there, I think, with Walker.
He's getting his hands on a lot of balls under there.
Yeah.
Getting some tip backs, as we said in the first half. They just didn't seem to be falling, but stay active under there and keep that ball alive underneath the basket. It'll start going in. It will be Avon's ball, and Midview showing again some full court pressure.
Posendeck with it. Down to Mandock. Mandock up with a shot. No good. Aaron Fox coming out there with a rebound. Well, everything he does is quick. He jumps quick. He does everything very quick. Gilner with the shot. DeFranco fighting for the rebound. Up to Patrick Henry for Avon. Midview in the zone. Avon just not moving the ball fast enough against the zone. Posendeck. Fitch very reluctant to shoot.
There's a block by Fox.
Yeah.
Boy, Aaron really pouring it on here.
I think Drew should have thrown it to Fox that time on his left. Avon ball.
Mark Richards back in the game now for Avon. Another thing David DeFranco is doing under there is keeping Jerome Walker out of the...
He's neutralizing him is what he's doing, Mark. Doing a good job. Finally, Fitch from outside. He had not been doing much. Grimm brings the ball up for the Middies. Here's Illner. Fox. Boy, he just floats through there. Boy, Avon with just 19 points scored in this game. Here's Richards. Athletic move by Richards. Nice move by Richards. Drew under, better watch it. Get trapped in here. What was called here? A timeout or what?
I think we're going to get a foul call. Foul on Mike Fitch.
Boy, I don't know. That was... Simkovich coming in for Posendeck. Fairbairn out to Graham. 31-21 with 4:08 to go here in the third period. Graham better watch it. Taken away. Too much dribbling, Mark. Simkovich. Trapped. Yeah, too much dribbling. Richards has really been the most effective Eagle. In the man dock, he lost it. Ooh, boy, good thing he didn't hit head first over there.
Again, that was the quick hands of Aaron Fox that got that ball knocked away.
Yeah. Illner, he got held. Illner challenging Walker, and who's that with the rebound?
Ryan Fairman, I believe.
Boy, Illner right in there against Walker.
Yeah, he didn't phase him a bit, put it up with the left hand, didn't get it, but...
Here's Semkovic, up with a shot. No good. Back to Richards, watch out, he can light it up. The Fox coming out of the rebound.
Got the numbers, 3-on-2. Nice job.
Boy, nice play by Fox. Middies picking up the pace, and that's not to Avon's advantage by the looks of it here, Mark. Middies with a 14-point lead. Here's Richards. I don't know what he was trying to do, but it didn't
Coach isn't going to like that. We got another 3-on-2. We're beating him down the floor.
That was a good decision by Illner.
Nice try by Drew Illner.
See what Walker does with this.
David Franco got poked. Midview up by 14. Got a whole new unit coming in there for Avon.
Boy, they've been shuffling in and out like draftees, you know.
Mike Krashenko in now for Midview. Drew Illner goes out.
What they call that, Emmett, in Old England when they went out and recruited people for the ship. They did it by force. I forget what they called those games. Here's Fairbairn anyway. The Fox from outside. Patrick Henry. Semkovic could have taken a step there. 22 is in there now. So that's Eric Gorman, no good. Nice, but boy, oh boy. That was a good call, jump ball. That was a good call.
Deep Midview ball.
What did they call those games in Old England where they went out and they recruited people to serve on ships? They did it by force. Some kind of a gang they call it. I can't remember that. David DeFranco hitting the nose. Krashenko was fouled.
Foul on number 22, Eric Gorman.
Number 22 hits first. 13 foul against the Eagles.
Brian Fairbairn got hit in the nose, Emmett says.
Timeout Midview.
Timeout Midview, the score, 35 Midview, 21 Avon.
Be a 30-second timeout here.
Well, Middies picked up the pace and doing a pretty good job.
Well, Aaron Fox has just taken over.
Oh, he has.
Rebounding, shooting, leading the break.
He has a lot of speed. Quickness as well as foot speed that he can.
Oh, he does.
Really,
he does. He's an excellent athlete.
Ryan O'Donnell in there for the first time, number 40. DeFranco sitting down, and Jeff Schaefer, number 32, in there, along with Grimm and Fox and Krashenko. Krastowski in there for Avon, along with Posenbeck, Semkovic, Gorman, and rebound taken by Krastowski for Avon. Oh, that was almost a double dribble, or whatever you call it, a high dribble, that's for sure. There's Krastowski over to Semkovic, and maybe he let that one go out of bounds, and they do.
Aaron Fox comes out. And Greg Trenchard back in. Aaron gets a nice hand, and he should have. He really...
he have about 18 points. O'Donnell down to Grimm. Grimm with a great pass to Krashenko. Boy, he was pounded.
Stolen by Schaefer.
Wow. Jeff Schaefer with a good job. Krashenko. Boy, that's his shot. Didn't get there, though. That's Krastowski back here to Patrick Henry. Over to Simkovich. Gorman inside of Osendek. Osendek walked. He traveled. Oh. I thought he traveled.
Foul number 32, his first, second team foul.
I call that on Jeff Schaefer, Jeff's first foul of the night. Only 2 team fouls for Midview.
It's Osendek. Over to Simkovich. Simkovich up with a shot. Schaefer fighting for the rebound. Trenchard gets it. Good effort by Trenchard. Trenchard with it. Over to Grimm. Down the floor to Schaefer. Over to Grimm.
Easy, guys, easy.
You're right, Mark. They need to get their composure here. O'Donnell with a rare shot from outside. He scores it. Ryan O'Donnell with a 15-footer.
Down to 14 seconds. Watch underneath, guys. Now we're going to get a foul before the shot.
Foul on O'Donnell.
Jimmy Pruder comes in the game now, replacing Brandon Grimm. And there's a foul on Ryan O'Donnell, I believe.
2 in a row, wasn't it?
Scott Posendek will go to the line.
40th second, 4 team foul against Midview. Lions shooting 2 shots for Avon. Scott Posendek.
Her shot is good. Second shot is not good. Krastowski has it, puts it in for Avon. Avon picks up 3 points altogether in that interchange. That's the end of the third period. The score of Midview 37 and Avon 24. Very low scoring game.
Yeah, well, Midview put 15 points together there in that quarter, Don, and opened it up a little bit. They were leading it by 7 at half. Now they're leading by 13. And again, Aaron Fox with a great effort there that third quarter. Third quarter scoring for Midview. Aaron Fox has got 11 points. He scored 9 of them there in the third quarter. Ryan O'Donnell's got a couple. Ryan Farabin's got 10. David DeFranco with 1. Mike Krashenko has 5. Brandon Grimm with 6. And Drew Elner with 2.
Spreading it around pretty good.
Don't forget tomorrow night, Avon.
For Avon, Mark Richards and Scott Posendek both have 9.
At Bobolink Golf right after the Columbia game, you are all invited. Please be there.
It will be Midview ball as we start the fourth quarter. Brian Farabin back in now for Midview. Pruder and Trenchard, Krashenko, and DeFranco.
Well, for Avon, we have the number 52 in there, and I have no idea who that is. That looks like that's just Schaefer from the JV team. That's who that is, Mark.
Right.
Okay, then they have Richards. They have Fitch, Mandock, Walker, and Schaefer, of course. Brian Farabin from outside with a 2-pointer.
Midview pulls the trap off now.
Trenchard's on Richards. Man, Doc, blocked in there by DeFranco. I thought he had a good block.
Now, there's a case where a guy over in the corner calls the foul, and there's a man standing 2 feet away from the play.
Coach DeFranco talking to the referee about it, too. Of course, the Middies coached by Troy DeFranco and assisted by Rob Overy. And Avon coached by Jim Baker and assisted by Scott Lanham. Yeah, I thought David DeFranco had a good block on that ball. Midview's lead is at 15. Mandock at the line for Avon. Shot is good. Second shot is no good. Walker with a strong rebound. Good putback. Now we're down to a 12-point game here, and Avon's picking it up. They're heated up here. Here's Trenchard with the ball. Trenchard up with a shot. Hands it from outside. A 2-pointer. Midview lead back up to 14. Richards with it. Inside to Schaefer.
Well, all of a sudden, we're not doing a very good job underneath.
David DeFranco left his feet, and he shouldn't have there. Trenchard with the ball. To Pruder. To Fairbairn. Fairbairn has a tape on his nose or something here.
There's Krashenko. Pruder didn't see him.
Of course, Fairbairn has had a sore nose here. That's partially blocked. Foul call on Walker, I think.
And we got Grimm, Ilner, and Fox replacing Pruder, Krashenko, and Trenchard.
Colson back in replacing Schaefer for Avon. Grimm inbounding the ball. Here's Fox.
Nice pass off.
Nice pass to, oh boy.
Boy, we've missed a lot of those tonight.
Yes, we have.
It's like Ryan Fairbairn got a little bloody nose there. He's got cotton in there.
Nice move by Richards. What a quick move.
Lead down to 10. Coach DeFranco wants a timeout.
Middies not letting up so much as Avon picking up their intensity, I think, during that.
Yeah, they have. They've gotten tougher underneath.
Yeah. Boy, you know, you would think Walker with some hard work could be a pretty good ball player by next year. Boy, he sure has the physical attributes. Richards at the line, one shot.
Chance to get the lead back down into single figures.
They do. Maybe lead just 9 here.
And they steal the ball.
Richards is hotter than a pistol, watch out. Pitch with it. Back to Polson deck. No good. And here's DeFranco with the rebound. Should be a foul on that one.
Nobody's called anything yet.
Be a foul. What are they calling? They're calling
They call a foul on Walker. His second, and that's 5 on 5 team fouls.
Durbin in there. Richards.
That'll be 16 fouls. Both teams now being the 1-1 down the rest of the way until the 10th team foul. That's 2 fouls on Richards. 41-32, 5:55 to go. Avon has really stepped it up here.
Yeah. Boy, good hands by David DeFranco, Mark. There'll be a foul. They're going to count it. Back to a 9-point differential here. Scores it. Down to an 8-point Midview lead. Milner picked up his dribble. In and out. Given a foul there. Foul on Richards.
That should be a 2-shot foul there, I think.
Avon foul number 34. His third, 7th team up against Avon. At the line, shooting by Fairman.
Shot is no good off the front of the rim. Proshenko coming in for Illner. Back to a 9-point lead here. 5 minutes left. Olsen deck. Nice pass in the man dock.
We are really getting lax underneath the basket, Don.
Down to a 7-point difference.
We did such a good job there the first half, first 3 quarters actually, and now Avon is picking us apart under there.
Well, we're allowing them to get back into the game. Here's what we're doing.
Midview lead just 7 points.
Proshenko blocked by Avon. Avon retains possession. They score here, Mark. It's really going to be a rough situation here, and I don't know what that was. Avon ball was. To Walker. On to a 5-point differential now. We travel. County travel. Middies becoming well, what do you say, Mark? They're just playing not to lose right now, you know? They're playing not to lose instead of playing to win. They just changed what they were doing. Olsen deck.
Boy, they are killing us under the basket.
Avon fighting back in here.
44-41, Midview lead down to 3.
Everything that Midview was doing well already before, they're doing just the opposite of now.
Yeah, you're right. We completely shut them down after the first few minutes of the first quarter. Now we can't stop them.
I think they ought to change their defense.
They might have to consider it. They've been in that zone the whole way.
I'm thinking they might be better off going to a man-to-man right now. Well, this would be the Middies really need to win this one. This would be a tough loss here.
sure looks like Coach Baker's found the right combination here in the last 5 minutes or so.
The Whopper's coming up big here. Fox has been kind of quiet as of late, Mark. He's going to have to step up. He got fouled.
Count it. Count it. They're going to count it.
Well, he was quiet for a while, but he's kind of woke up.
Give us a replay on that one, Emmett.
Yeah, we'd like to see what happened there, Emmett. Midview lead. Back to 6. Richards with it. Down to Mandock. Richards wants to take it. He does. Boy, he's been hotter than a pistol. Gilner back in the game. Here comes Fox. Oh boy, that was the ill-advised pass there. Gilner getting ready to come back in. Comes to replace Krashenko.
Down to 2:44 to go. 47-43. Midview by 4.
There's Fox with it. Aaron Fox is incredible. He's making some unbelievable shots tonight. Gene Richards kind of putting on a competition here. Richards feels it, Mark. 3-point game. Richards feels it.
He's been unbelievable.
Yeah. 49-46. Midview lead down to 3 points. How many points does Richards have? About 16?
He's got 17 right now, Don. Aaron Fox has 16 for Midview. Foul situation, both teams in the 1-and-1. I'm sure that's going to come into play before we wind this one up.
Time back in. Well, I think they ought to go back to a man-to-man, put Aaron Fox on Richards. Or a boxing one or something.
Well, they might have to do that. It's kind of tough though, because I'm not sure if they have somebody that's really going to be able to body up Walker in a 1-and-1, but yet you can't let Richards get open for those 3-pointers, which he can do easily against his own.
Here comes Fox. David DeFranco. What, Fox got fouled there. They need to take their time now, Mark. Aaron Fox
gets his own rebound.
If he would have made that one, I would have fallen off the seat, I'll tell you. .149 left here. Let's see who's on Richards. They can't let him shoot. He's in a zone. I'm sure that Avon coach told the players to get in. Here he goes. What I thought, Mark, high game. Hotter than a pistol. Hotter than a pistol. Fox just a little late getting there.
17 foul at the line, should be one shot here.
It's the Richards-Fox game, our show here at the last quarter. Shooter's touch. Midview up by 3.
1:20 to go.
Surely.
What are they waiting for? Get it to Richards.
I guess so. It's Posendeck. They're trying to get it to him. That may be the earth of a long run. Here's Mandock from outside. Scores a 2. Timeout Avon. This turned into quite a ball game.
It sure has. Started to get lulled to sleep there early in the third quarter, and now we got all we can handle.
Maybe you're sticking with that zone. I thought they might go to a man-to-man here. And, you know, with a team shooting like that, usually you would tend to go to a man-to-man to try to shut off the shooting. Well, this conference certainly not very strong this year, but it's been competitive, Mark.
It sure has. It really has, Don. There's, you know, I guess Oberlin stands out. They're going to win the conference, and they deserve it. Once you get by there, I mean, you throw everybody they had.
Yeah, pretty much. Brian Fairbairn inbounding the ball. I'm sure they want to get the ball into Aaron Fox's hands, and look who's guarding him. Richards. Drew Ilner with it. And the foul on Richards. That's about 4 on him.
Two shots now for Drew Ilner. 10 team fouls on Avon.
He's the one you want at the line.
They kind of abandoned Drew Ilner there. They triple teamed him down there, and everybody else is on the other side of half court.
Been tremendous in clutch situations at that foul line this year. Here comes Walker back in and Posendeck. Richards out. No, they went Avon coach Wade Richards back in. He doesn't want him out.
I sure wouldn't think so.
I wouldn't think so either.
Take your 20-point score out with 51 seconds. Got them both. 2 big ones to Drew Ilner.
Real pressure shooting here. Down to Mandock. Posendeck. They're about to get to Richards again.
Not a very good zone defense by Midview, I gotta say. It's a 2-pointer. It's good. There's a freshman coming through.
Fun shooting.
Now we got to burn the clock, Don. 22 seconds. Drew Ilner back to the line with 17.6 seconds.
That works well for Midview if he's at the line. That works well for Midview if he's at the line. Really surprising ball game. I thought the Middies were going to blow them out here. The way things started out. Drew Ilner is just ice in his veins, I tell you, when it comes to the foul shooting under pressure.
We got to come down and play good defense, regardless of what happens here with this shot, Don.
Boy, he missed that one.
It's a 2-point game, 15 seconds. Avon wants a timeout.
Well, I wonder who they want to put the ball, whose hands they want to put the ball in here.
Well, they don't need a 3-pointer. They can take 2. You know, Posendeck has given us problems underneath the basket too. And Walker's come on and played strong here in the second half.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily going to be Richards, although if he gets it, and I'm the coach, I say go ahead and put up the 3 if you're open.
Well, Richards has driven successfully on his own.
Yes, he has. That's right.
And that's what I look for to happen here. I look for the ball going in his hands, and he'll try to split the zone as he has 2 or 3 times here, and he'll go on in and draw the foul or make the basket or both here if he can.
Right. You're right. I'd give it to him up top. If he's open, let him shoot it. If not, drive the lane. Go all the way to the basket, or if they pick you up, there should be somebody open.
I would think so. Time back in. Well, we're going to know quickly here.
Midview on top, 55-53.
You could have kind of thrown this ball game away the first 3 quarters. Just come to see the last quarter, and you've seen it all.
Got Jimmy Bruder and Greg Trenchard in the game now for defense. I think we're in a man-to-man here for the first time tonight.
That's a good decision.
We got overtime.
They gave 1 point. What happened here? They got 54-55. That's not correct.
It's 55-55.
Yeah. There it goes. Can you believe this? Well, I think we see True Illner back in here now.
I think they're going to put some more time back on the clock too, Don, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, an overtime would favor Avon because they have the momentum going here. Be interesting to see what Middies attempt to do here. Where will they have the ball? In midcourt?
No, it'll be underneath the basket.
Emmett says give it to the owner. Our camera, Emmett, might be important here. You ought to keep your camera on that scoreboard in the basket. They may have to look at our video here, Mark, or Emmett, to get that shot away. I should have come this way. That's going to be difficult. I think we're going to overtime, Mark.
Oh, yeah, 1 second to go.
Here comes the quarterback throwing the ball. We go to overtime. Overtime it is. In the regulation, the score is 55-55.
Great comeback by Avon there, Doug.
It was. So step it up here. And I think they need to stick with the man-to-man defense. Richards really made a difference. I'm trying to think of another game we had here where one player really stepped it up for the opposing team and really was burning it. That was the night that Illner was shooting extremely well, and maybe it was Zora Wellington when Wellington was shooting it from outside.
Yeah.
Well,
Gundert boy was hitting from outside.
Time back in. We have Trenchard, we have Fox, we have Illner, we have DeFranco, and we have Thurbin. Milner giving away about 5 inches to Walker, but Milner can really get up.
Four-minute overtime.
I should have taken an extra beta blocker this morning.
We're playing a zone.
Middies in the zone, yeah. Oh, I don't know, Mark. Hosendeck trying to pull his way inside. Walker with a strong rebound. Walker playing the way I'm sure their coach has wanted him to play all year. Avon in a man-to-man. Fox with the ball. Durbin. David DeFranco scores it. I think if you don't mind, I'll just close my eyes, Mark. That's a charging foul. Oh, no. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Emmett, give us a replay of that one, will you? Puts Richards on the line. You sure don't want him there. Schaefer coming in for Fairbairn.
That's 4 on Ryan.
No good. Schaefer. Avon with the ball.
Jump ball to go to the Middies. Somebody needs to take the ball out.
That would help. Fox with it.
3 minutes to play. In the first overtime, anyway.
Yeah. They're getting ready to come back in.
Nice give and go.
That was.
Beautiful job.
Good block by Walker. Walker really stepping up in this game.
Deflected out of bounds by Elner. 2:35. 57-57.
Walker probably playing the best game of the season for him, I have a hunch.
After being silent in the first quarter.
He wants the ball, too. Hosendeck. Avon ball. Richards over in the corner. Here's Walker again. Final foul on DeFranco. That'll be 3 or 4.
That's number 4.
Number 4.
Ryan O'Donnell's going to have to come in now for DeFranco.
Takes away some of the offensive punch. They may have to play defense-offense here with the substitutions now.
This is a 1-and-1. I believe. No, it's 2 shots.
First shot is no good. Missed everything. Jerome Walker.
He's able to smile about it.
He had to laugh at himself on that one. I don't blame him. Second shot is no good. Rebound to Franco. We're all tied up. Schaefer. Gonna be a foul, absolutely. Foul on Hosendeck. Absolutely.
Jeff Schaefer go to the line to try to put Midview back on top.
That's 3 on Hosendeck.
Tough spot here for Jeff. He doesn't get a whole lot of playing time, and now he's in a position like this with the 2 shots.
You're right, Mark.
It's not an easy situation.
Brian O'Donnell in for David DeFranco. I think they're going to go offense-defense here, switching DeFranco and O'Donnell back and forth. Gets the second shot. Middies up by 1.
2:02 to go.
Fox on Richards.
Dribbles it off his foot. Ryan Farabin coming back in, and David DeFranco coming back in.
That's what they're going to do. They're going to play offense-defense,
right,
if you will. Makes sense. Dillner. That's his shot. Couldn't convert it. Trying to get Fox over the back. That's going to be 4 on him.
I think so. Oh, that's only 2 on him.
Well, that's good news.
Chris Mandock, a 6'2" senior at the line. He's got 2 shots coming. Chance to tie and possibly go ahead by 1.
That is good. Ties him up.
Got them both.
Up by 1. Darren Fox coming up the floor. Aaron short on that one. You have a jump ball. Go to Avon.
Be Avon ball.
Aaron short arm that one, Mark. Richards with it. Hosendeck out here to Fitch. Now they're going to have spread it now. Let Midview play the foul game. Richards. Be a foul on Fox.
I think you got to get Farabin and DeFranco back in there now.
Yeah.
Hosendeck will be shooting 2.
I hope nobody had supper waiting for him at home. It's going to be a while getting their supper, I think, tonight. First shot is up. No good.
Clock shows 1:12 to go. Avon with a 1-point lead. Scott Hosendeck has 11 points in the game at the line, and that one rolls around and goes in.
Avon with a 2-point
2-point Avon lead.
Fox guarded by Richards. Fox will take it all the way.
Scores.
Fox has been phenomenal tonight with that.
He has been.
How many does he have, Mark?
Got 21 right now. .101 to go, 60-60. Midview leads.
Shot. Olsen got trapped. Nice pass to Mandock. Well, what do you do, Mark? Take your time out and play for the last shot?
No, I don't think so. I think you get it to this guy right here. Scores!
Mark is sensational.
Can't stop him.
Sensational play by Aaron Fox. Taking his team right on his shoulders. He works on his outside shooting this summer. He could be something special next year.
Yeah, you bet. He's quick and he's strong. He's not that big a build, but he's a strong kid.
And he handles the ball well.
63-62, Midview by 1.
Could you imagine that we're going to have this kind of score when the game
What's going on here, Don? The clock's running.
I don't know, but but how many seconds was that? About what? 45 seconds. They're running it down here. How many seconds were on the clock to begin with? I think they 39.
Oh, okay. They had 60 seconds to replace Walker. He fouled out of the game. That's where we're at.
Well, I want to tell you something. That's helpful.
Farabend and DeFranco back in. Schaefer and O'Donnell out.
Walker out there is helpful, I think. Fox is in his zone.
25 points. I think that's a career high for Aaron.
Yeah, he's in his zone. Mandock.
One shot.
Yeah.
21 seconds. Game is tied.
I might call a timeout here. Or they're going to let Fox go with it.
Gotta be fouled. Now here's a situation for a freshman.
Yeah, a tough situation for David DeFranco, the freshman.
Clock shows 5.6 seconds, 64-64.
What a ball game.
It's been a real good game. Real good game. Nice touch. Right through.
Yeah, timeout.
There was no doubt about that as soon as it left his hand.
Boy, what a ball game. What a last quarter and overtime is what it is. There won't be any refunds asked for at the door tonight when people leave, I'll tell you that.
No way. This has really been entertaining.
Actually, people ought to reach in their pocket and pay a little extra.
You know, we went through the first part of the year, too, where we weren't getting any close games. We were either getting beat by 20 or winning by 20. Now things have turned around here. We've had some really good, entertaining games.
Absolutely. They gave Avon a lot of credit for battling back. I didn't think they were going to do it, but they sure did. I'm sure Coach for Avon there, Jim Baker, has to be happy with his ball club. Well, David DeFranco go to the line for a second shot. How many points does David have tonight? He's done well.
Dave has 6. Going through some of the other scoring, Ryan Farabend has 13. Ryan O'Donnell with 2. Aaron Fox, as we said, has 25. Jeff Schaefer has 1. Mike Rashenko with 5. Greg Trenchard with 2. Brandon Grimm has 6. And Drew Illner 5.
Boy, what pressure shooting. What pressure shooting by a freshman. What pressure shooting.
DeFranco and Grimm out.
It's Richards. Gonna take it all the way.
Oh, that was an out of bounds. Midview ball.
Richard thinks he got hit on the wrist.
I'm not sure we've got the right people in the game here right now.
Yeah,
okay.
I think they're going to change
okay.
that. Boy,
you know, if nothing else here, down, you take the ball and you throw it down the other end of the court. You have somebody with a good arm down here. If nobody breaks open, you just throw it up about 3/4 court.
Let it go wherever it goes.
But you don't let it go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Because then they get it back out underneath the basket.
Well, you know, you need to arc it up a little bit.
Right.
You can throw it over a beam if they could.
A couple beams, maybe.
Yeah.
Right. Hitting foul shots there by David DeFranco, and actually Drew Illner and Aaron Fox came through with some some pressure foul shots too. Jeff Schaefer sunk one, I believe.
Those 2 foul shots have to do a lot for David DeFranco's confidence.
Oh yeah, I would think so.